Happy New Year, everybody. I was reading the top of I had a message, so I'm sorry I hesitated for a little bit. But I just wanted to tell you guys, Happy New Year. God has blessed us to see 2025, and I am so thankful and so grateful. And I was just coming on really quick because you know how you scroll through Facebook and you read the New Year posts and everything. And I read across went across one of my nieces. She had posted a Happy New Year, and she didn't have any words, but she had a song on there called Fight On. And I tell you, God bless you, Chandra. That song just ministered to my heart. It was just a blessing. And I just thank God for, again, music. That song Fight On is so encouraging, and it just let us know, just keep going. You know, again, God has granted us another year, new mercy, new grace. He didn't have to give us another day, but he saw fit. And I just encourage you guys to just keep going, fight on, take one day at a time, and just remember that the battle is not yours, it's the Lord's. You know, and that song is just so, it says so much, you know. Even when you cry, even when you don't understand, things don't make sense to you, fight on, keep going. And just remember, God is with you. Fight on. I mean, I was just playing that song and just, ooh, it just blessed my soul. I haven't heard it in a while, but every time I hear that song, I just get emotional because I know God is with me. He's not just with me, he's with all of us. And he just he doesn't want us to feel alone. You know, sometimes you go through things and you do feel alone. You feel like nobody understands what you're going through, but God understands. He cares. He's concerned about you. He's concerned about me. So I just again tell you to just fight on, keep going. Keep going. Don't give up. Don't give up. Do not give up. Don't stop. Don't quit. Keep going. You know, each time we go through different challenges of life, seem like, you know, things can get any worse. And then you face something else that seemed like, oh my God, you know, it took your breath away. But again, the Lord, he knows what we can handle. He knows, even if it's heavy, he knows just what we can bear. And even with us bearing heavy loads, he's carrying the heavier end of the load. So even though it seemed like, my Lord, this is just, I can't take anymore. God, he is taking the heavier end. Just like that seesaw, you know, remember the seesaw when we were kids? And you know, you have somebody on one end, person on the other end, and you kind of feel like it's a little even. And then if one person got up, all of a sudden you'll hit the ground. But that's how God is with us. He's carrying the heavier end of the load. So again, don't give up. Keep going. Fight on. Fight on. I just love that song. It's just such a blessing. And again, I hope and pray that you guys enjoyed your new year. It is, well, I'm on Central Time here in Houston, so I just, I've just, I've just had a wonderful day. I've been blessed. I'm just thankful. I'm full physically and naturally or spiritually. I just thank God for his grace and mercy. You know, even last night we went to church and brought the new year in at church. Hadn't gone to a New Year's service at night in a while, but it was a blessing. And God is so good. You know, we we gotta show love to each other. It doesn't cost anything to be kind. And I said this before, one of my sisters, she always say it costs you nothing to be kind. And that's what we have to do. We have to be kind. I mean, sometimes you may not even feel like being kind, but it's not gonna cost you anything. If you're not in the mood, we're human. We're not always gonna be in a great mood, but in those times where you are in a good mood, just try your best. Even if you're not in a good mood, it's not going to cost you anything to give a person a smile or a hello, how are you, or however you express yourself to show kindness and to show love. to show love to that person. So anyway, again in 2025, keep going, fight on, be encouraged, my brother and my sister. And remember, the battle is not yours, it's the Lord's. God bless you all. Love you. And again, Happy New Year.